We're in this office here. Who is it? Funny, isn't it? If I had done this earlier, none of this would have happened. Black glove. Is it Black Monday? It's my confession. It'll be on the front page of tomorrow's papers. Let's put an end to this. Wait, is this Kiryu? It's the best thing we could do. No, it can't be Kiryu. Kiryu didn't shoot him. It's probably that officer. It's probably that one officer that is sus. Oh, he's burning it. Of course. Dirty cops do this all the time. Hopefully they will find somebody who knows about ash in the ashtray. Oh, and they're going to blame the OB Alliance on doing this. Oh, it is the cop! The cop had gray hair. Oh my goodness. This is the finale of the game! Chapter 1 of the finale. A legend returns. Wait, so we're still Shinada. Unless this is legend meaning Kiryu legend? Who game what? By the way, hey, it's K here with more Yakuza 5. We're in Tokyo with pretty much everybody. Doing this thing. We're finishing Yakuza 5. Not in this video though, it'll probably take several videos back. Yay! It is quite a journey to get here. Okay, yeah, we're Kiryu. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Kiryu came from, I forgot where exactly, but he was a taxi driver in that town. Uh-oh. I somehow recognize that guy, at the same time I don't. But I'm sus of him. Alright, so our goal as Kiryu is to gather information. Someone's tailing me. Whoa, that's sure been as a long time since I was here. I should get in the lay of the land again. New Serena would be a good place to start. Yeah, it has definitely been a while. And on this map, we actually do have one sub-story as Kiryu. And Kiryu does have 3 sub-stories to complete before he is finished with all of that stuff. Yay, my luck is terrible. I love it. Okay. Actually, before going to New Serena, I would actually love to do that side quest since it's been a while. Also, let me review my abilities since, it's been a while. Probably will want that. And I think that might be okay. Yeah. I don't like grabbing, but I will have to do that max eventually. Okay. What else? Also, let's review. Our inventory is looking like this. Okay. Random stuff. Not a bad idea. I'm assuming you could take the taxi out of this town to go to other side quests if need be. Wow, there is a bunch of enemies in this area. Good to be back in Kamurocho, I guess. That's how it typically do. Yep. I also wonder whenever everybody gets here, like, I'm assuming everybody is meeting up in New Serena eventually to get information and whatnot, but I feel like that's where the gathering point would be to switch between people, because that's what it did in Yakuza 4, as well as, like, maybe I can meet up with Haruka again? Although Haruka is not supposed to be seen with me because pop idols don't typically hang out with Yakuza. That seems to be something. Alright, what is going on over here? It's in the Cafe Alps. Of course. The last time I had something happen in the Cafe Alps with Kiryu, from what I remember, is somehow I was remembering a murder that I had to solve. You better pay up quick! What's going on in here? Please, just a little longer. The money's due now. Stiff us again and we'll be taking this place off your hands as payment.
すみません。
No, not that. I'll promise I'll pay everything, all the money that I owe soon. Bah, let's bounce. Okay, boss. Man, I'm so sorry that you had to see that, sir. Anyways, what's going on with you? Man, what do I do now? There's no way I could get together that much money.
Oi.
Everything okay? I noticed that you had some trouble earlier. I'll be fine. Oh, who am I kidding? There's no way I'm getting out of this mess.
待て。
Has business been bad or something?
うん。
You could say that. We've been running this cafe in Kamurocho for years now, one way or another. We made ends meet, but then I went and got greedy. I decided to open up branches in Sapporo and Nagoya, and they haven't been doing well. Even though business did start picking up there after what seemed like forever, I'm still up to my eyeballs in debt from opening the costs. The branch here in Kamurocho does turn a little profit, but not enough to pay the interest.
Oh.
So that's how it is.
うん。
At this rate, it won't be long before the moneylenders take my cafe away. They have every right to it, too. If only I could come up with a really special dish that brought in droves of customers. That's all about that could save me now. But life isn't that simple, is it? Well, take a deep breath. I'll help you out. So he needs a miracle on his menu, Oh, hello.
もしもし。
Hello. Oh, hello. It's me, Tatsuya. Oh, yeah, the chef. Is that you, Suzuki-san? Oh, yeah. He knows me as my other name.
Oh.
Yes. What's going on? Something I can help you with? Hey, it's been a while, huh? How you been doing? Maybe Tatsuya could think of a dish that would save cafe helps. Oh, there was something I wanted to ask you. What a coincidence phone call. I think I get the picture. He needs something tasty enough to get his business booming before time runs out. I know you're busy, but do you think you could come up with anything? That's going to be tricky. I really wish I could help out. But I'm still doing the project where I visit regional restaurants around the country. Oh, I have to dine at every restaurant to finish this side quest, don't I? That sucks. He has no inspiration because I haven't been doing the quest. So I can't finish this side quest until I help him out. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Until I finish that, I won't be able to tackle anything new, I'm afraid. I see. Sorry to ask such a big favor. No worries. Once I'm done with my stuff, the cafe is the first place I'll head to. Great. That'd be appreciated. I'll see you around then. Tatsuya is traveling the country with developing dishes. He won't be able to help out until that's finished. Yep. Alright. Okay, so this is useless. I'm so sorry. Oof. I don't think he would be in Kamurocho, would he? Is there a spot for that, or do I have to be Taiga? I don't know if there's a spot for that. I'm not 100% sure. I think the only thing I could do, literally, is go see if I can take a taxi now, or if Kiryu's like, nah, I don't want to do that yet. Okay, am I allowed to take a taxi? Excuse me. Sir? Ma'am? Am I allowed to go take a taxi back to, the area I came from? I'll know it by name once I look at it. If it allows me. Get on. Alright, the base fare is 710. Oh, yeah. You could go to Fukuoka, which is, I think, where I came from. I think he can only go to Fukuoka, though. I don't think Taiga could go walking around in it, for instance. They only can stay... I think they can only stay to where they came from. And go to Tokyo. So that's the only thing. So around here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 restaurants to hit up. Also, okay, I think he's here on the bridge. Is he here on the bridge? No. Okay, I think he's there on the bridge. I don't think he's anywhere else. So, I guess I just kind of start going to restaurants and finish up this area. Unfortunately, I will have to progress the story after I do this because I think Tatsuya will not leave this area and leave and come to the Cafe Alps until I finish everything, which is going to take a while. So I'll do as much as I can as Kiryu and then go back to Tokyo. But I may show off all the unique dialogue. I'll show off any unique dialogue that is funny, maybe, before I go back into Tokyo and catch you guys there. But that is where I'm at. I am literally at ground zero. All of these will fill me up, so I'll have to go into a battle again. So I might as well just get whatever looks good to recommend to the guy. I hope I don't have to eat everything on the menu, because that's going to take even longer. But I need to eat at every restaurant at least once, I think. Nope.
Yeah.
Just to make sure it doesn't do that. Okay.
Hmm? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, gee. I ate at all those places and it just didn't count anymore. Nearest taxi is north, so I'll go that way. That kind of stinks. I may actually not do that quest because it's gonna take me a long time because most of it is, I almost forget that there's a medicine called Abstin, but basically, you have to make yourself hungry by losing health, eat at a restaurant, probably eat everything at the restaurant because I only ate at one thing at all of those restaurants, 7 restaurants that I was doing, and I didn't get anything new for dialogue on that. He's like, nah, you didn't eat anything enough, and I was just like, dang. So I guess you just have to find like the one dish or something, but you probably also have to eat everything to compare, so your character can compare and take notes and then report back to him or something. That is way too much work considering the way I play is just like blazing on through everything. So that's a side quest I'm not gonna finish. I tried. Okay. Go back to Kamurocho. And the thing is, you have to do that 4 more times. There's 4 other cities. There's Sapporo, there's, you know, there's the Osaka, so Sotabori, there's, Nagoya, so it's gonna be really difficult for us to finish that because I've been neglecting it so hard. I'll be honest, it's a lot easier to not get into fights for me. It just makes it a lot easier. So, I'm going to move on with the story, and we're right near New Serena anyways. But I did give it an attempt, but it's going to be a lot of work, and I don't want to do it. Nobody's here. Maybe they're not open yet. Oh yeah, there's that guy following me. He followed me to Fukuoka, just watching me get beat up. Okay, so now I'll head to Stardust, because that's my other source of information. I'm sure that guy is back. Hey, is Kazuki or Yuya around? Yeah, Yuya would be back there. Tell them Kiryu's asking and they'll understand. I'm sorry, but neither the owner or the manager are in yet. Looks like I've been away from Kamurocho for a while. How are things lately?
Huh?
You know, it's weird. I haven't seen any Yakuza around here for the past few days. I mean, my manager usually chases them away, but he definitely hasn't been doing that. They're just gone. So, the Tojo clan. Something wrong? No. Thanks for your time. Of course. Time for the confrontation and a vacant lot opposite Public Park 3 is as good a place as any. Okay, so we're basically go around the corner. I am willing to do that. Confront the guy. Somewhat. Not really. Because this guy's going to beat me up first. Let me get out of this fight real quick. What is... There's a guy that's just waving his arm around. Hello, pay attention to the buttons that you're just trying to use, dude. I do like that if you defeat the leader, you get them in a state where they're just like freaking out on you, wanting to leave. That is, so far I found that as the prime time opportunity to actually get most of them out of the way, because they'll take one shot and just die. So like, if there's a guy at full health, they just fall so easily. Oh, come on. Knock it off. Like that. Anytime they're fearful, it's just like, bam. Man, I've been getting good stuff lately. Probably don't need the... I probably don't need that. Excuse me. Let me through. Oh. I got that reservation. The one in Kamurocho Hills? Seriously? I thought it was impossible unless you know someone. I'd move mountains for you, Tomiko-chan. I can't wait. They're supposed to have the juiciest steak ever. I'm gonna order a huge slab of nice bloody meat. Awesome. Sounds like Kamurocho Hills is now open. But what's that information for exactly? Also, this video is very cut up to the point where I may not know. This may be short or this may be very long. Who knows? I know you're following me. How about showing your face instead of skulking in the shadows? Self-servant. Oh, it's Baba! That's who it... Oh my gosh! Kazuma Kiryu-san, right? Who are you? Why are you tailing me? Someone told me you might show up here in Tokyo, and I've been waiting. What? I know what happened to Fukuoka. Word is you single-handedly put a stop to Aoyama's entire scheme. It seems the dragon to Dojima is breathing fire again. You must be one of Morinaga's lackeys. More like a collaborator, I think. It's not like he's paying me long term. So you're not with the Tojo. No, we just came together because we had some goals. There's something I want to ask you, Kiryu-san. What is it? Should I assume that you're coming to Tokyo means that you're prepared to get involved with this matter? Because it goes deeper than you think. Dramatics won't work on me. I'll take that as a yes. That's good.
どういう意味だ
It's good.
いや
Yes, because if Majima's death hadn't been enough to draw you out of Fukuoka,
あなたが福岡から動かないようならいろいろと
We
計
would
画
have
を
had to
修正
change
し
our
なければなら
plans.
ないところでしたからね
were you the ones who killed
真島は
Majima?
お前たちが殺したのか
さあ
Touchy. What would you do if I said
仮に
yes?
そうだったとしたらあなたはどうしますか
ここでお前を
I
倒し
drop you right here and make
黒
you
幕の居
sputter
場所
through
を吐
blood
かせ
in
る
the
だけ
name of whoever is puppeting
わ
you.
かりました
Alright,
では
I was hoping that you'd
あ
try
な
to
たの決
understand,
意が
but
口
since
だけ
you'd
では
rather
ない
get
というこ
violent,
とその拳で証明してみせてください
oh, we're fighting him again, but as Kiryu this time instead of Taiga. Man, this sucked. Taiga's got the worst end of the stick. Only children believe in dragons. Wait, what? So you're a child now? Wait, I thought you were like the Baba Yaga in a way, though. Okay. I guess he's easier this time? Oh, I did not heal very well because I only ate so little in the restaurants because you can only eat so much, as I said before. Also, I probably took a lot of damage in that other battle unnecessarily. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, Baba Yaga, stop. Please. Oh, cool. I get to... I think some of my skills are better than Taiga's skills here. I wouldn't say for sure. I haven't fought Taiga as Kiryu or fought as Taiga against Kiryu. The fighting thing is very dependent. Wow, he is going down really easily. Maybe he's still worn out from the Taiga fight still? That's, it's hard to tell because I don't know how exactly this all happens. 'Cause like, as I see it, this is the course of 12 days. But really it could be 3 days and everything is just happening at the same time. I'll just have to figure that out whenever I'm done beating this guy up. Ow, ow, ow. Or get a game over. By the way, I have actually got one game over. Not showing you until the bonus video. But, I did figure it out. That question I had in the last episode of what literally just happens if you, miss. Okay. I need to heal because otherwise I am not going to survive. There we go. Baba Yaga, you're going down, man. Wow, you actually just got significantly tougher somehow. You just climb on me like a little bear. Get out of here with that. We already done with bears. There we go. Now, I don't know if I'll get to do that move with Kiryu. I have to be near a taxi, I think. Man, I heard the legends about you, but I didn't think they could be
伝
true.
説の極道の名は本物ですね
お前が口を
I
聞ける程
purposely
度に
left
手は
you
抜いた
and
つ
it
もり
with
だ
enough of your face so you
早
can
い
tell
とこ
me why.
お
Not
前
for
の
you
知
to
っている
kiss
ことを
my
喋っ
ass.
てもらおうか
You're just like him.
やっぱり
Figures.
かあなたもあの人と似てますね
あの人
Like who?
ええ
Sajima Kaneki?
冴島の兄貴のことです
冴島
How
だ
do
と
you know Sajima?
どういうことだお前冴島を知っているのか
あなたなら
You know, I think I actually might have it in on you to stop us.
ご無礼をお許し
Forgive
く
my
ださい
rudeness, Kazuma Kiryu-san. My name is Shigeki Baba.
私馬場茂樹と言います
挨拶はいい
Forget the introductions.
早
Get
く
to the
話を
point.
聞かせろ
わかりました
Fine, I'll tell you about the mess you've caught up in now
あなたが巻き込まれている事件の裏森永がや
and
ろう
what
としている
Morinaga
計
has in
画
store.
そのすべてについてこれからお話しします少しの間
If you got
お
the
時間
time,
いただ
that
けます
is.
か
ああ
Just
いいな
spill it.
その前に
Can we take it
場所を移しても
somewhere
いい
else?
でしょうかできれば
Somewhere more private, I
内
mean.
密に話ができるところだと助かるんですか
逃げるつも
Don't
りじゃ
even make
ない
him
んだ
think about making a run for it.
俺は一度
I won't. I owe it to Sajima-san to stop running away from
冴島さんに
things.
頼んで見逃してもらっています
He's scary, you
で
know.
すから
He gave me a pass back on the front back in Sapporo, but I don't think I'll get more
逃
passes.
げる人生を選択しようなんて思いません
冴
You
島とど
still
ういう
haven't
関係
said
なん
how
だ
you know him.
お前
Don't worry,
その
I'll
範囲
get
を
to that
お
too.
話しします今はひとま
First,
ず場
let's
所を
find
変
a
えま
place
しょう
to talk.
桐生さんにゲ
If
ロったこ
anyone
とが
finds
バ
out
レ
I
たら
blabbed to you, I'm
俺
done
の身
for.
が危なくなります
そうだな
Fine. I know a place nearby called
すぐ
New
近くにあ
Serena.
るニューセレナという店なら顔が利くそこで
We'll
な
have
ら
privacy
人に
there.
聞かれることもないだろう
わかりました
Okay, as long as you're sure about that,
そこに
lead
行
the
きましょう
way. Alright, so Baba's now going to be able to follow me. How do I get out of this alley? It is over here, Baba. Da 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 da. We could go over here. I'm not in dire need of much for. My watch is telling me to stand, and I don't want to. We don't have much in need for it. Here's the place. Okay, no rush. If you have anything else to take care of before going in, I could just wait here for you. No, we're gonna go inside now. I think I can do it. Nah, let's go in and hear what you have to say. After you, then. I'm sorry, we're not open yet.
あら、
Oh, wait,
桐生さん。
Kiryu-san.
久しぶりだなママ
Nice to see you again.
ちょっと
Can you
内
help
密な
us
話
out?
がした
We
いんだ
need
が
somewhere private
場
to
所を貸し
talk.
てもらえないか
Mind if we take over the bar for an hour?
そんな水臭いこと言わないで。
Kiryu-san, I'm just
せ
so
っか
happy
く
to
久
see
しぶ
you
りに来てくれ
again.
たんですもの。今日は
I'll make
貸し切
sure
りって
no
こ
one
とに
else
してお
comes
くわ
in.
すまない
Thanks.
何か飲む？
Something to drink?
いや
No,
大丈夫
we're fine.
そう？
Okay,
じゃ
I'll be
あ
in the
私は
back,
奥
so
にいる
call
か
me
ら
if you need
何かあ
anything.
ったら呼んでね。
ああ
I will.
それじゃあ
You've got your privacy,
お
so
前の
you
話
better
を聞
start
かせてもらお
talking.
うか
Okay, let me start
それじゃあ
by
まず
laying out Morinaga's big
森
plan.
永が描いた絵について説明しましょう今更説
Although
明す
it
るま
might
で
be
もないこ
obvious
とかも
at
しれ
this
ません
point.
が現在
Right now, war is
東
about
上
to
界と
break
近
out
江連
between
合
the
は
Tojo and the
全
Omi.
面構想の危機を
Yep, I
迎えてい
figured
ます
that.
大悟から聞いた
Daigo told me the seventh Omi
五
chairman
分の
has been in the
杯を
world
交わ
for
してい
long,
た
and
近江
those
連
who
合
are in
の
the
7
top
代目
who,
が
those the ones who are in the
病
top
気で
made
余
the
命
peace
いくばく
agreement.
もないと
ええ
Exactly.
7代
If
目
the
が亡くな
seventh
ってしまえ
chairman
ば
dies, war
東
between
西
the
で
east
戦
and
争
the
が
west
起
is
こる
pretty
のは
much
ほぼ
guaranteed.
確実ですそれで
That's why
東上
some
界は
sort of
焦
the
って
high-ranking Tojo guys
福岡
went around
札幌
drumming up support.
名古
They
屋の
went to
国道組織を
Fukuoka,
味方につけ
Sapporo,
ようと
and Nagoya and
幹
talked
部
to the
陣が
local
各地へ飛
Yakuza
ぶことに
there.
なりました名古屋には
Lieutenant Azumi went to
Wakagashira
Nagoya,
Hosan
Majima-san took
Sapporo ni wa
Sapporo,
Majima-san.
and Chairman Dojima went to Fukuoka.
福岡には堂島会長が
そして大悟は
But then Daigo went
福
missing
岡
in
で行方不
Fukuoka
明となった会長代
because
行
of
と
the
なった青
betrayal
山
by Iomi and
それに
Morinaga.
森永の裏切りによってな
そうです
Right. The original plan was for Chairman
Dojima
Dojima to be
Dojima
executed
Kaichou
along with Madarame, the
Yamagasa
head of the
組の Madarame と
Yamagasa
共に
family.
殺されるはずでしたしかし計画は
But the
失
plan
敗
failed. After Chairman
Dojima
Dojima and
Kaichou と
Madarame both
取り逃し
escaped,
た青山さん
Aoyama shifted gears.
勝手に計画を変更しようとしたんです
計画
He
の
had
変
some
更
ideas of his own.
ええ
Oh yeah,
Aoyama-san
with the
は
Chairman
Dojima
Dojima
会長がいない
missing,
隙に
he tried to take over the
東上界を乗っ
Tojo.
取ろうとしたんですよ
Well,
しかし
that's
青山さん
the keyword is
そ
try
れに
there.
森
But
永
taking
の
over
本当
was
の
never
使
the
命は
real mission that Aoyama-san and
東上界
Norinaga
を
were
奪う
tasked
こと
with.
ではなかったむしろその
Quite the
逆
opposite. The real mission was to sell out the Tojo.
売ることだったんです
売る
Sell it out? I think I could guess who the
まさかその
buyer
相手ってのは。
was.
そう
Yep, the Omi
近
Alliance.
江連合です青山森永
Aoyama and
最
Morinaga
初
were
から
in
近
bed
江
with
連
the
合に
Omi
買
all
収さ
along.
れた人間だったんです
Oh,
そんなこと
damn
か
those guys.
彼らの目的
They
は
had
2
two
つ
objectives.
一つは
The first was to
Dojima
assassinate the
会長に
Tojo's
真島さん
leadership
が
like Chairman
現東上
Dojima
界
and
幹部の
Majima-san.
暗殺
The other objective
そして
was
もう一つは
俺か
B.
ええ
Yes, they were going to monitor
あなたに
former
冴島さんとい
members
た
like you and
今
Saejima-san
組織
to
から
lure you
離れ
back
てる
into
人間を
Tokyo.
監視し東京に連れ戻すことにありました理由は一
Once
つ
you arrived, the next step was
あ
do
なた
you
た
in,
ちを
of
東京
course.
に集めて殺すためで
Well,
す
you're not doing me in. I'm too
ど
tough
うし
for
て
you.
そんな回りくどい
But
こ
why make Tokyo their
殺す
killing
必要
floor?
があるな
They didn't need to do it here.
とわざ
In
わざ
fact, it
東
would
京
have
に
been
集める
easier
必
to
要な
deal
ど
with
ないは
everyone
ずだ
separately.
東京じゃなきゃダ
No,
メなんで
it
すよ
did have to be here. As for the
Omi
Omi
Rengo.
Alliance is concerned,
東上界は
the Tojo clan is
二人
built
の
upon
伝説
two
の国土
legendary
イコールなん
Yakuza
です
guys.
堂島の竜と呼ば
Kazuma
れた
Kiryu, Taiga
Kazuma.
Sojima, the target of
Sorry.
Dojima, and the Slayer of
18人
18.
殺しの国土
They don't call him the Tiger?
その二人の首を取ってこ
Removing
そ
the two of you would bring the Tojo clan
手
to
に
its
入れられる
knees.
大門なんです。
つまり近江は
By killing us both in
俺
Tokyo,
たち
they
二人を
thought the whole
東京で
clan would
殺す
just
こ
be
とで
theirs for the taking.
登場界を明治ともに手に入れるつもりだと。
はい。
Yes,
近江の
but
狙
not
い
to
は
exterminate
カムロ
it,
町の島
to
だけじゃあり
lead
ま
it.
せん。3万
Do
人と
you
言われ
see?
る登場
They
界の
wanted
兵
more
隊
than
全てを手
Tojo
に入れ
turf.
たい。
They wanted the
無傷
Tojo
のままでね。
soldiers.
そのために
All
は
30,000.
全面戦
That's
争
why
を
they
避
wanted
け
to
最
avoid
も
an
効
all
率
out
のいい
war.
方法で手に入れる。あなたたち
Why
は
kill their own
そ
future
のためのキ
recruits?
ーマンだということです。
ということは
Is Saejima already on his way
冴
to
島もすで
Tokyo?
に東京に向かっているということなのか。
おそらくは
Probably. I was with
刑
him
務
up
所から
until
連
we
れ出す
broke
と
out
こ
of
ろまでは
prison.
私もご一緒できたんですが。
冴島とお
Sounds
前
like
の
you know
関
each
係
other
は
pretty well. You two became close
随
friends or
分奴の
something.
ことを知ったような口ぶりだが。
Well, he saved me from a bear.
一緒に
Well,
脱獄しまし
you
た。
tend to bond when you
もち
do
ろん
time together.
私は
Of
そう
course,
す
I
る
was
ように仕向
planted
けた
there
側
as
の人
part
間
of
な
a
んですが。
plan.
そういう
I
こと
see.
か。
私は
I was under the
Aoyama,
orders of the Omi
Morinaga
Alliance
と同じ
just like
立場。
Aoyama and
王の
Morinaga.
指示に従って動いている人間です。私の
My
役目
role
は
was to break Saejima-san out of
Saejima-san
prison
を
and make
脱獄
sure
さ
he
せ
was motivated to investigate
真島さんの死
Majima-san's
を
death.
追うように仕向けることでした。結果、
After the breakout, things were going to
Saejima-san
according to
は脱獄。
plan, but somewhere
計
around
画通り
along
に
the
ことは
way,
運んでいたんですが、途中いろいろあ
I
って、俺は
冴島に
Saejima won you over,
心
huh?
を動かされたってところだ。
その通りです。
By the time we split, I felt like I'd
俺
follow
は
him anywhere.
冴島さんに惚れてしまった。だから今こう
That's
して
why I'm here,
あな
talking
た
to
に
you and
全てを
spilling
打
the
ち明けている
beans.
ということです。
それでこの事件の
Whose
黒幕は
beans are
誰なん
they?
だ。近江連
You
合と
say
言っ
Omi
て
is
も
behind it, but their captain Watase
Yakuza
doesn't
の
seem to
渡瀬
know
は
anything.
そんなことを知ってるような態度には見えなかったが。
それを説明
To
するには
understand that, you have to
近江
know
側
what's
の事情
happening
も
on the
説明する
Omi
必
side
要
of
があるでしょ
things.
跡目争
I
いの
know
こ
that
と
the factions are vying for
そ
the
こ
top
まで知って
spot.
いましたか。
Okay, then, moving on.
そうです。
After hearing that the seventh chairman was about to die, three families in the alliance began maneuvering for the throne.
3つの二次団体による跡目争いが激化していたんです。大阪
The
北を拠
Watase
点に
family,
国
led
内
by
最大の
Captain
武闘派
Masaru
集団を組
Watase,
織する
is in based
若
in
頭
northern
渡瀬組
Osaka.
組長
They have the most
渡瀬
muscle.
勝。兵庫に地盤を
Lieutenant
持ち
Hiroshi
7代目の信頼
Takachi
も扱っ
has
た
his
若
power
頭
based
補
on Hyogo,
高地
and
組
the
組
seventh
長
chairman trusts
高
him
地博
greatly.
そして
And Naoki
大阪の
Katsuya
宮に
heads
参拝処理
Osaka
などで巨
Enterprises,
万の
which
富
has
を
been
築き上
built
げた
an empire out of their
本部長
industrial waste
大
disposal
阪
in
工業
southern
の会長
Osaka. We met
勝谷
him.
直樹その中でも
Of the
最も
three,
跡目に近い人
Watase
物
is
として見
supposed
ら
to
れて
be
い
the
たのが
most likely
若
successor.
頭の渡瀬勝です。
だが
And yet, Watase isn't the type
渡瀬
to
は
get
こ
his
んな
hands
狡
dirty
猾な絵を
like
描く
this.
ような男じゃない。それに高橋という
Meanwhile,
男も
Takachi died in Nagoya.
確か名
That
古屋
only
で
leaves
死んだ
one
はず。
person.
となると残りは一人。
え
Yes, the guy behind all
今
this
回
who
一連
hired
の
me,
騒動
Aoyama and Morinaga,
私は青
that
山
guy is...
森永を使ってこの映像を描いていたのは
Oh, we're interrupted. Uh-oh. Or we're changing. Are we changing people? Oh, yeah, we were changing people. Hello, Taiga. How's it going? It's been a while since we've seen you.
どうした
Why so
感慨
serious?
深そうだな。
ちょっと待っとけて。
Took your time,
ずい
didn't
ぶん
ya?
長い用事だっ
Thought
たん
you
やな。
weren't gonna be that long.
悪い悪い。
Oh, my
ちょっと
bad.
組織
I
内で
just
ご
had
た
been
ご
a
たがあ
little
ってね
trouble at work.
まあいわゆる
Some internal
うち
dissension,
は
you
揉
may
めって
say.
やつだ。
Oh, no, no, no. I'm sus.
経営内部でか。
In prefectural police.
まあな。
We're human just like
No,
everybody
but
else,
you
so when a
can
case
also-
drags on and on, there's always one or two
途
slackers
中
who
で
want
青臭い
out.
こと言って抜けたがるやつが一人や二人必ず出てくる。その後始末
Somehow it's left to me with the cleanup.
夢が
A
どう
lot
だ
of these
の
kids
こう
need
だ
to grow up and stop dreaming.
のいい大人だっていうのにバカバカしい。
俺が逃げ出
What's
した
your
らどない
plan
す
if
る
it
つもり
just
だっ
run
た。
off?
まあその時は
Beg the
そんな
Metro Police to do their jobs for once. Watch as closely they net all around you, smile, and take a nap since you'd be off my hands. I plan everything I
分かっ
say.
とらんようやな。
You must not
この
know
町
how
の
easy
深さ
it
ね
is to hide in this
一度
town.
地下に潜っ
Once
た
you
ら
go
最後
to ground, you're as good as
警
gone.
察がいくら
Plenty of
探して
places
も
where the police
見
can't
つ
get
け
you.
られん場所もあるんやで。
カムロ
You mean the
町地下
sewer
街
towers
に
in
出すと
Kamurocho and that place called
それ
Purgatory
にこ
down
の
there?
下にある
Uh-oh.
最後河原のことだろ
I
お前
know
の
more
逃
than
げそう
you
な場
think.
所ぐらい
I
分
want
か
to
っ
give the police a little more credit.
たあんまり舐めるな警察を
で
So what do you want from
俺
me?
は何したらいいんや。
警察の代わ
You're
り
gonna
に
find
森永を
Morinaga for
探して
us.
森永。
Is that so?
あ
Yeah, we know that he came back to
福岡での
Tokyo
事
after
件
the
後
incident in
あ森
Fukuoka.
永が東京に帰ってきたところまでは府警の方でも足取りをつかんでだが
But we lost track of him
その
after
後
that.
の消息がわからない
東上会本部には戻ってへんのか。
He hasn't been back to Tokyo HQ.
一応
No,
会長代
he
行
was
だった青
He
山に
was
今日
shot the acting chairman. He'd be
今
a
の
fool
森
to
永
show
は
his
東
face
上
there
会
now.
に戻れるはずもない
そしたら
But
森
where
永
could he
は
have
どこ
gone?
に。
だから
That's up to
それ
you.
を探
He's
すの
hiding
はお前の
somewhere
役
in
目
this town.
奴がこの町に潜伏しているのは間違いないだが
Where would someone go if
東
he
上
found
会
out
か
he
ら
was
も
on the
命を
Tojo
狙わ
hit
れる
list?
男が潜伏する先といえば
地下っちゅうことか。
Underground.
ああ
Right, literally. He's
Well,
probably
so
scampered down
Morinaga
into the
is trying to
sewers, and
send
right
police.
now he is hoping to meet
事
up with
件
the
の
Rat
黒幕
King
に
who's
接触
behind
する
all
機会を
this.
伺ってるはずだ今警
If the
察の
police
人
went
間
down
が
there,
地
he'd
下に
put
潜れ
plenty
ば
of warning time, and he'd slip
森
through our
永が
fingers
警
for the
戒して再
umpteenth
びど
time.
こかへ姿を隠す可能性もあるだから
That's why we need you to find him. Well, I guess that's something. Who's driving that? That's not the chairman, right? That's not Daigo? Who is that? Didn't look like it.
知り合いか。
Friend of yours?
今の
Not
車
a
に乗ってい
chance.
た男
He's one of the Omi Alliance
近江連
executives.
合の大物だ
大宮と。
That guy's Omi. Didn't look
それにしては
exactly
肩
the
みたい
part.
な身なりしとったな。
勝也直
No, good Katsuya, age 45. He's a former actor
元
who
役
runs
者
an
で
entertainment
今は
business
大阪に
in
あ
called
る大
Osaka
阪芸
Talent.
能という
In Osaka?
芸
Oh,
能
yeah,
事務
that's
所の社長をや
right.
ってる
He's supposed to be coming over here.
だがその裏で
And behind the
現役
scenes,
の
he
近江
runs
連合の
Osaka
畜産
Enterprises, an
大
Omi
阪工
affiliate.
業の会長という顔も持ってる容姿端
He's
麗で
known as
紳
a
士的
likable, courteous businessman with a
世
bright
間的
future
には
ahead of him.
青年実業家として名は知れているがな今近江連合
Who would
で
ever guess that he's
最も八代目
also
に
in the
近いと
criminal
言われ
world
る男だ
underworld, one step away from claiming the Omi
Katsuya.
Alliance chair? His name's
どっかで
Katsuya,
聞いた
huh?
ことあるよう
I've
な名
heard
前や
that name before.
知ってるのか
Is it possible you
Yeah.
met him? No, I don't forget.
せやけど
meeting
なんで
anyone.
近江の男が
Anyway,
カムロ
what's
町
an
に
Omi man doing in Kamurocho?
さあな
Who knows? He's a public figure.
奴
He
は
can pretty
表の
much
顔
go
が
anywhere
ある
do anything.
自由に各地を動くことができる表の
Thing
家
is,
業の用事なら
things should stay
何
quiet
の
if he's
問題
here
も
on
ないん
business
だ
for Osaka Talent. But if
一応
it's
調
for
べておく必要があり
anything
そうだ
involving his other job,
どうする
what's the move then? You
俺は
want me to
森
go
永と
after
勝也
Morinaga or
ど
Katsuya?
っちを追えばええんや。
勝也のことは
I'll keep
俺
an
が
eye on
調べる
Katsuya. You stay on
お前は予定
Morinaga's
通り
trail like we all planned.
森永を追ってくれ
わかった。
Got it.
明日またこ
We'll
ち
be
ら
in
から連
touch
絡する
tomorrow. Until then,
それじゃ
guess I'll start doing recon on Morinaga. And for that sort of thing, there's one place you go first. Purgatory. The way is through the tunnel into the manhole in the children's park. Alright, so I have to head for Purgatory. And what's the cell phone saying? The ultimate weaponry. Letting me know that there is a spot in Kamurocho for that. However, I think I'll save that for the next time, the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode when I take on other things. Also, I noticed that I may have to go double check for sure in where Taiga came from, but I didn't see any extra quests besides the one here in Tokyo for Kiryu. Like when I went back to Fukuoka, I never noticed anything, so I think there's something in either the taxi stuff or whatnot, but I'll figure it out. But I don't really plan, since I already abandoned that one sub-story, I don't think I'm going to do all of them. I'll just try to do as many as I can. I'll see you guys in the next episode.